Hey guys, it's Angela with Bomb City Dashing. It is Wednesday, April the 5th, and it is 5:13. And everything is dead. There's one little orange spot on Grubhub, and DoorDash says it's not busy. So we turned on Walmart Spark. We're gonna go over by the restaurants, and we may turn on Uber Eats. I don't really know, because this is unusual. Usually it's a little more happening than what it is right now. So I just want to thank everyone. I think the last time I looked, there's like 81 subscribers. I just want to say thank you to all of our new subscribers, and I just can't wait to take you on our vacation. But for the next few days, we will be dashing in Amarillo. We'll either be dashing, Grubhubbing, Uber Eating, or Walmart Sparking. We'll just have to see what happens, because we need to make some money. So, not sure what's going on, but I guess we will figure it out. So, just hang with me and we will see what the day brings. Hello. So we got our first order from Grubhub. I believe it was $12.96 or 12 something for almost 8 miles, but part of the majority of the miles is me driving to Popeyes. So, and we'll see how this one is. This one is like on the south side of town, and it is very hit and miss if it's ready or not ready. So we will see how that goes for us today. And the other thing is, it could take us 5 or 10 minutes at this intersection just to get where we need to go. So I don't know, we may have to do the navigate and turn and get to the highway so that we can get on the interstate to get to our location. So we'll see. I will see you at the pickup at Popeyes.
So you don't want the 2 chicken sandwiches, you want the shrimp instead of the chicken sandwiches? Yes. So I need butterfly, a whole bag of butterfly shrimp down, please. Thank you.
Hey, Victor? Yeah. Hey, thank you guys. Have a good day, man.
I have a Grubhub order for Brian. Brian?
Order for Brian. Ah, there it is.
There it is. 12 piece kind of meal.
Thank you. Well, it was not ready because they had not even gotten it, or it was wherever it was in La La Land on the counter. That one dropped off, as you know, and we just got another order that is from, I think, the Taste of Thai or one of the Thai places, and it's like maybe 8 miles because we're like right in between the restaurant and the drop off. So we're on our way to go pick it up. It was like 8-ish miles, and it was $17 and some change. So definitely a different clientele tonight than the orders that we were getting last night, because I don't think we had one order. Well, we had one, but it was on DoorDash that was over $10. And actually, that was the last one, and it was $12.75 or something. And they actually gave me a $10 cash tip on top of that when I dropped it off. So, a little crazy, but definitely tonight is a much better night than last night. And then tomorrow morning we will definitely be doing Walmart Spark, because we need to get the money up for this week on Spark, so that we'll have a good deposit on Tuesday next week before we go on our trip. And then we will probably use the branch card for gas on our way on our vacation, or at least hope that should be plenty of gas money for the whole trip. So we'll see. At least that would make me feel a little better that we had at least gas paid for. The rooms are all taken care of, both going down on Wednesday night as well as the whole 5 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday. So the whole 3 nights that we're actually in New Orleans, we will have the rooms are taken care of that night too. So, or those 3 nights. So that's a plus, and I'm just excited. But we'll go get this picked up, and hopefully it's ready, because this is another one of those iffy places. It might be ready because of the time, but we'll see. So I will see you in a bit. Hello. Okay, so I went in to get the Thai food, and of course it was not ready, which is exactly what I figured. And while I was there, they gave me a $10 and whatever cent add-on for the same place. So of course I took it. So we just dropped that one off. Now we're going to drop off the first one, and then hopefully we'll get another order. So far it's starting out to be a better day than yesterday, and it is 6:23. So let's keep the wheels moving and see where we go. Well guys, I guess it's going to be that kind of a day, because we just dropped off orders 2 and 3, and we just got orders 4 and 5. So we got a stack for just over $14, picking up at Five Guys and Church's Chicken. So we'll go get those picked up, and dropped off, and we'll see where we go from there. So I don't know, it's just a crazy day. It's almost, you know, it's almost like those days that I don't think anyone's out here, because I get one dropped off and I didn't get very far before you know, the bell was going off again on Grubhub. So, which I'm just very grateful, because we got to get the credit card paid off that I used for the tires, and I really need to try to pay that off before we go on our trip. So it all depends on, one, how much my paycheck is for my W-2 job, because $700 of that check has to go to savings for the mortgage, and then if there's any left, we'll pay on that credit card. Because at least if I can have the branch card and one credit card to go on this trip, would really help. And I don't know, just seems like we're not getting ahead. And, you know, daughter's getting married in like 5 months, so yeah, 5 months, and I need $6,000 to finish paying for the venue, and I haven't even paid off the deposit yet. I mean, I haven't paid the credit card with the deposit on it yet. So some days is just tough with reality, but we always manage. We are always provided for, no matter what we need. We get it when we need it. When I get down to that point that I don't know how things are going to get paid, or not that I worry about whether they're going to get paid or not. I get stressed because I don't see it right then, where, you know, I'm stressing and I don't see it farther out. But we'll get there. We always do. So let's go get these picked up. Yeah, for Brenda.
Give me a few minutes, I'll be right up.
Thank you.
19. Thank you. Sorry. The Coke bottle and soda. Yeah, of course. Okay. As soon as I can get this bag open.
Thank you.
That Coke bottle for you. Alright, good to go.
Thank you. You too. I have a Grubhub for Ray.
Hey, Luna.
Sam, I just told you to go off.
Here you go.
All right, you want to just have a seat with me a couple minutes?
Sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Does she need to call for into a regular match or? Six-piece mixed chicken original. You should be all set.
Okay, thank you. How do I know that it's all there? Okay, so the chicken drop-off was the same man from yesterday when we dropped off. I forget what he had yesterday, but he's the one that called me by name. The funny thing is that I know him. He used to work where I work in my W-2 job. So that's kind of crazy. I don't know if he still works there, or if he works somewhere else, or if he's retired. So, but yeah, that's a little weird. But yeah, I have delivered to him yesterday and today. And he met me at the door this time, and he's like, I think the dog heard you coming. Well, I imagine I've been there several times. Thank you. So, alright, well, we are off to pick up a Taco Bell order that is really chintzy. It's like $7, which is like the lowest order we've had all night. But all night, it's only 7:03, so we've only been out for a couple hours, and we're probably sitting somewhere around $50, so not too bad, not too bad. Much better than yesterday's less than $100. So what do you think we're gonna make today? put it in the comments. I'd love to see what you think what we're gonna make today. So I'll see you in a minute. Hello, I have a Grubhub for Alexandria. See that right there? Okay, so you also had a Baja Blast.
Here it is.
And a large Mountain Dew. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Too strong since you got 2 drinks. So. Hey guys, so I just wanted to check back in. It's 7:18 and we just got another order, but right before we drop that one off from Taco Bell for Outback. So we are headed to Outback, and I just wanted to give a shout out to the small town dashers. I watched all of your videos today while I was at work, and you know, I just am amazed at how y'all do in such a small town. I mean, I don't live in a giant city, but Amarillo is not a small town. We do have lots of chain restaurants, lots of local family-owned restaurants that my husband and I try to patronize those restaurants more so than going to, you know, the big chain restaurants in town. And there's some of them that actually have quite a few small local restaurants that are actually on Grubhub and DoorDash. So, you know, whenever we decide we're going to go out to eat, which we were going like once a week, and that's probably going to change to at least once every other week, just so that we can try to save a little bit of money. Because we have vacations like every month from now till August, and then my daughter's wedding is in September, so we're kind of trying to cut back a little bit on going out to eat and just spending, you know, money on eating out versus cooking at home. And we just got a new butcher box order today or yesterday, which I kind of forgot had moved it to April, so it was kind of a $300 chunk that I wasn't expecting because I kind of forgot about it. So I mean, that's at the last box we got in January, and we still probably had, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 more meals worth of meat from that, not counting the salmon that we still had from that box. So it really does pay. It's a whole lot better meat than you get at the grocery store. So we're just gonna be cooking at home, and I try to do a lot of crock pot stuff. And so if anybody has any good crock pot recipes for pretty much anything, you know, turkey, chicken, pork, beef, roast, whole chickens, anything like that, please don't hesitate to put the recipe in the comments, because we need some new ones, because I always do kind of the same thing all the time, and we definitely need some new ideas, because since he works at night and I go to work during the day and I go early in the morning, So I try to get it ready the night before so that in the morning I pull it out of the fridge and just stick it in the crock pot that heats up, and it's already in the little crock. So would love to hear your ideas on crock pot meals so that we can get better at eating at home. Hello. Well, it's 8:03 and it has been dead since we dropped off that last order. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, I have all three running: DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats, and not one thing. Nothing. So I don't know. Maybe we need to turn on Spark. I don't know what to do, because we need some money, honey. Let's see if we can get, it's 8:04, so it's possible we could get a Spark for the 8:45 pickup. So we'll see, because I really would like to get $150 so that we can make up for what we didn't make yesterday. So I don't know, it's crazy. But right now we were sitting by Hofbrau and Outback, and I sat there for like almost 10 minutes. Nothing. And that was a DoorDash hotspot. So now we moved over to where the Grubhub showed it was really reddish, orange, whatever. And the last time I came over here yesterday, I did get an order. That was that last one we got yesterday. That was like $12.75 or whatever, and with that ended up with the cash tip. So we'll sit here for 5 minutes and see what happens. So tell me what you do when it's slow. Do you just pick a spot to go sit, or do you go sit in between hot zones, or what do you do? I'd like to know. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know what you decide, what you do when it is not busy at all. Okay guys, we had to change the battery. So it is almost 8:15 and we just got another order. It is a $5.99 Taco Bell for 6 miles. So really not great, because it's trash compared to the orders that we've been getting, but we haven't gotten anything else, so I guess we're just gonna take it, because we need the wheels moving to make the money, and I guess that's how we're gonna get it. A little trash order here and there. So alright, well, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so that was confusing on the last Outback order because it said room 326, which is where I took it and dropped it off, and they were really in 126. And they said they sent me the message with the correct
in a quarter mile
room number
onto Interstate 40 West using the
as soon as they got the message. But I went and looked. There was like 7 minutes between the time I sent the message saying that their order was taking a while to be prepared and the time that she sent me the message saying that what room they were really in. So I was like, you may have to call Grubhub. I don't know what to do. I was already on another delivery by the time they sent the message. So what do you do? I mean, I'm not driving all the way back over there because that's just not my problem. I can't help it if they had the wrong room number in there. And they said that the app, that it wouldn't let them change the room number. Well, then put it in the comments. There's a comment section. You can say, we're really in this room.
Interstate 40 West, then take right
instead
exit
of
67 toward Western Street.
Telling me the wrong room number. So, but apparently they went up there and got their food, and I don't know, I'm guessing it was still sitting outside the door, even though I did knock on the door. But I don't know that the people heard me that were in there sound like they were arguing or something. I don't know. Maybe he was on the phone arguing with somebody. But that's okay. We're fixing to go. So we turned all 3 apps on because it is dead. I mean, it's not dead. We're just not getting any orders. So we got an order for Aspen Creek. Actually, it's 2 pickups and 2 drop-offs. So we will get these picked up. Good Lord, all they have is freaking handicap parking everywhere. Must be just old people that come eat here. So, just joking, because I'm considered one of those old people. So we're gonna run in here and get this picked up. And okay, at least it's 2 pickups at the same restaurant. I don't mind that. I just hate 2 pickups and 2 drop-offs. So we're gonna go get this picked up and get them dropped off. It was like $14.06 or something. So we'll get it picked up and we'll be right back.